Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of the Daily 2R, Daily Stardew Valley Let's Play on the channel where every day in game is a day in real life. It's Wednesday today, it's the 17th day of summer, year 2, and our 157th episode of the modded version of the Daily Do here on the channel now. There you go, Olivia. I think we might be maxed out now with her. Is that true? No, not quite. One of these days we'll get there. Now, we do have Alex to deal with. His birthday and such. We do also have quite a few things to deal with on the farm as well. Part of me wonders about maybe, you know, setting this stuff up over there in the greenhouse, which is very tempting. I am genuinely considering. But we'll see. I think let's do melons for these. I think this is a good use of the melons. Could go in there too, but we're building shitty wine for Olivia's party thing that she's trying to do. I'll put melons in there. It's kind of a waste though, I find, to put them in the dehydrator. It is a good way to get more value, but more for a crop that you've got a lot of that you don't care about, I think, is the best way to describe. Now, those can go in there. I think fishing is still on my mind. It is genuinely something that I'm considering. I do partially want to go to the ocean again today to take care of that. It could be good. I'm trying to just figure out where I'm keeping certain things. It gets harder and harder with every passing day, remembering what I do with stuff. Honey is kind of the next thing that I was thinking of tackling. Okay. Maple syrup is the problem. Interesting that that's one of the restricting items. I know that it is not the problem. I need more wood presently, but that is it's interesting. I'll be taking care of wood, I think maybe tomorrow or the next day. The plan is to go to Calico Desert and chop down a bunch of stuff there. I think that'll really, that'll really help us out. And yeah, that's the plan for the wood acquisition. You know, getting some wood is always a good time. Getting wood, very easy, very simple and straightforward. I do want to work on. I know we're like working on a lot of stuff all at once, but I really do want to work on the farm next season. I think really where we're at right now is the fish. I think we need to tackle the summer fish finally, get them done and out of the way. And one of those big things that we need to point to is green rain tree. No moss. One of the big things we need to point to with that is this right here. What I was talking about yesterday, the whole perfection thing, and three things that it's this. It's so challenging. So there you go. Challenge bait is acquired through. This means we're going to be 55 bait. That's the plan. We'll go and try and get some perfect fish off down south in a few minutes. I'm just checking my list here. My little paper list. There are a few fish that I've got like pointed out specifically. There are some river fish that I need. There are some ocean fish that I need. I think let's go into town and get some ocean fish. Also, is there anything for Alex that the man loves? Is that Alex? Who is that? That's not Alex. That is... I don't remember. It's Sam. Sam, we don't know what he loves. Okay. Every time. You know, we play the game, we forget the details. I'm going to give him a diamond, of course. I didn't realize I had 21 of them. I thought I only had 2. I don't know why I thought that. That's what I thought. Where is... He lives with Jody. You know... Give me actually... Let me just... This is fine. Don't worry about my backtracking, okay? Just need the star fruit. We'll give that to Kent if we see him. That way, we're tackling everything kind of all at once. Yeah, also, moss. I just used a bunch. And for those of you that don't know, moss is not super duper common. It does grow on these trees. You can see it on a lot of these trees right now, which is good. It's probably because I think we got green rain. And the idea behind moss is it is needed. We need 333 for the farming unlock that we get. Like we can make a statue. Oh, hey man. Come here. Where are you? Okay, good. You remember my birthday? That's what I'm talking about. Okay, where is Kent? I don't see him. I'm sure I'll see him later. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to fish here. And that's going to be with challenge bait. And it is... Because this is river fish. Sunfish is what I'm presently, like, interested in. But I don't know what they look like. So anyway... Here's to me fishing, I suppose. Interesting that that pops up on the right, showing how many fish we're going to catch. I like that. With the perfection. That's brilliant. That is brilliant. I wonder if that impacts the XP too. Because we have no... That was first catch of sunfish. 3. Iridium level sunfish right away. We need 10 sunfish. If I can pull this off today, I'm like smiling so wide right now because this is so stupid. Come on. Like really. Folks, there's no way. And there we go. That is dumb. Let me just pause because yep, we did it. So to clarify, that was a lake fish. River fish. So let's just do a little double check here. Yep, 10. There you go, folks. Just scratch it right off. Literally one day of fishing. Caught them all. When it would have been 3, I think we would have caught. We caught like 11. So that's great. I don't know what she said. There you go. Are you going to give me money for that? Nice. 500 bucks. Terrible deal, but I'll take it. Now, we're here. I'll deal with the cram pots later. Deal with them after. I know that that was something that we had a problem with yesterday. Because we spent too much time on those and we lost the time fishing. I even lost time fishing today because I was so focused on getting the sunfish. But hey, we did catch that fish and that makes me happy. Son of a... bitch. What was that fish? Oh, there's 2 flounders. That's nice. That really adds to my little counter there. I just need to chat with Willie again. Perfect on these cork bobbers, my guy. Thank you so much. Because now we're using 2 at a time, so it's using up more. Oh. So I've had a couple of fish here. I was trying to figure out what was going on. The challenge bait actually works in such a way that if you have the fish pop out 3 times, you actually lose, which is unfortunate. So I think I missed out on 3 puffer fish because I'm using challenge bait. So if it pops out, right, you lose 1 there, you lose 2, and then if I was to lose the next one, I would actually lose the fish altogether. That is unfortunate. Kind of a bummer here. It's not so good. I might head out from here because this is kind of the only fish I was after today. Although I happen to have tuna written down, and I see the tuna. But I haven't had any tuna actually bite today. It's all seemingly been like red mullet or the pufferfish that I've missed. I've gotten a couple flounders too and some starfish. There you go, the flounders as well. Yeah, interesting. Very, very interesting here. Unfortunate, though, that happened. I think we'll have to avoid using the challenge bait when it comes to pufferfish then, going forward. And this is tuna. Cool. My fishing tackle is worn out. That's unfortunate. We're going to do one more throw. Do I want to stay fishing? That's kind of the question that I have on hand right now is I don't know if I do want to stay fishing. That's my only thing. Okay, well, if I can round out the tuna, that might be nice. I need 10. I've just caught 6 or 5, maybe. Challenge bait kills me a little bit. I could only imagine trying to get some of the harder fish with that and just missing altogether. You're starting to feel exhausted. Okie dokie. Here's the last fish I think I'll try and catch in the ocean today. I feel like I've kind of run my course here for ocean fish today. I think we've rounded out with the flounder. We've oh yeah, I have to do this actually. This is fine. Nothing super worrisome. I'm glad I did stop actually because this gives me time to do this. And it gives me a little bit of time to go back home too and just, you know, sort things out a little bit. I'm going to take these other things that I know are certainly not, you know, they don't need to stay here. They can come back with me. All right, so let's empty the inventory. Oh my god, you're always in my way. Get down there. Let's empty the inventory here. Let's dump the things out. That was a lot of stuff that just hopped out of the inventory. Oh my gosh. A couple of other fish that we don't need anymore. That we don't need. I don't need all of those. I just need 10. So it's very nice on the sunfish department. Then we've got the tuna. Very close to being done there. But the flounders, I think we're done, right? 10 is what's needed. So we've got enough here. We've got 3. Actually, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good, good. So that's nice on the flounders department. And I think that's it that we've got for that. Let me stroke off flounder. There you go, folks. Beautiful, beautiful. Getting a couple fish done. It's really nice. I'm pleased with myself there. Just have a few things in my inventory that we got to dump out because of all that extra stuff that we had out there on the beach, which is good. Those things away. And also, I can finally abandon the iridium rod that I've been carrying around for all this time. And pine cones, not in here? Oh, they are in here. Okay. And the hops as well can go down here. You know, the hops, it's something that I didn't plant anything of. And actually, I think it's time to, because I'm just confused. Like, hops bush. I need to figure out which season it's supposed to grow in, because I'm confused. Is it summer? Is it a different season? I don't know. I really don't. Now, I do have a little bit more stuff to deal with here, and that is Mr. Willie's quest. And what his quest is trash. So I would like to catch trash. I don't really want fish, but I guess if I get fish, that's also fine. Okay, I got a pike. I don't know if I really want to do that. So we'll just do this. I'm looking forward to maybe tomorrow taking a break from fishing. I don't know. We might fish some more, to be honest. This is going to be one of those times where I get to sit down afterwards and actually review my notes. So I'll be able to plan a little bit better when it comes to fishing. Now, farm right. Perfect. Farm middle. Farm left. That's great. That's great right there. So that means now we can travel around much easier, which is nice. I'm pleased with that. Now, I think I'll drop this off, and I might call it an early day today, because again, Don't really have anything urgent to start. And I, myself, am actually running out of time today. Very, very rare occurrence, but I am running out of time. So, I think I will just send myself to bed, wrap up today's episode. Very good. Okay, that took a minute. Not now for baby is what we'll say. Not now. Because I'm thinking no children this time. I don't know. If she asks me again, maybe we'll be convinced. I don't know. But there we go. $5,000, really. That's it. That's all. But that's pretty good. Pretty good for just a fishing day. But hope you folks enjoyed today's episode of the Daily Do. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Subscribe if you're new. And as always, thank you for stopping by. Maybe you did. And I'll see you tomorrow.